You said you were entering the Destined showdown to make a wish come true. I bet I know what that wish is. You want to bring Shingi back to life, don't ya? Oh, look at me, making you choose between the fate of the world and your beloved brother. Isn't that wild? That kind of selfish sentimentality. It's so human! I love it!
It's you who wants to bring him back to life, isn't it? I dare you to deny it. Even if it goes against all taboos.
How dare you?
Do I want to see my brother again? Of course I do. I'd be lying if I said that the thought had never crossed my mind. However, I inherited my brother's dying wish a long time ago, and so, here I stand. My turn. Raise the sword that protects those we love! Destined one of protection! Alden! Rise!
Alden. Things are starting to get interesting.
With Soyos' skill, I check the top 5 cards in my deck and call Razianel! Using its skill, I draw a card, and then deploy protection! Divine skill, activate! I check the top 7 cards in my deck and call Gelmint and Light Leads Dragon. These units can't be retired using an effect until the end of your next turn. Also, any units that were kicked out and retired by Alden's skill return to my hand. And next, I activate Razianel's skill. Any unit called by a skill to the same rear guard circle gets 10,000 power. Once again, I call Razianel. With its skill, I draw a card. I call Foofpuri.
A skill that prevents rear guards from dying in vain? How noble and knightly of you.
A true knight always protects. Brace up! I attack with Razianel!
Guard!
I attack with Gelmint!
No guard!
I attack with Alden! Skill, activate! I draw a card, and I call Gelmint from my hand. This unit cannot be retired by an effect until the end of your next turn, and it gets 10,000 power. In addition, the Razianel returns to my hand. With its skill, Gelmint gets an extra 10,000 power. And I stand the other Gelmint.
That's a no guard.
First check. Second check, front trigger. My front row units get 10,000 power.
Oh no, your power's increased again. What am I gonna do? A damage check. How lucky! A heal trigger. Zorga gets 10,000 power and 1 damage healed.
I'm not done yet. I attack with Gelmint.
Guard!
I attack with my other Gelmint.
Guard!
My turn ends.
My turn's over. No wonder it's called the Protection Deck.
Of course. It's also a symbol of my determination.
Oh?
Me and Guy, we're here to honor my brother's wish. And that wish is to protect the happiness of all card fighters! Now it's my turn. I draw! I had faith in you. I knew you'd show up when needed the most. Persona Ride! Alden!
Love it! Let's have ourselves a showdown.
I call Razianel. With its skill, I draw a card. I move Light Leads to the front row. I call Gurgant. I attack with Light Leads Dragon.
No guard.
With Light Lead skill, Alden gets 10,000 power. I attack with Razianel.
No guard. I'm tingling with excitement.
I attack with Alden.
No guard.
Asanori! I have inherited my brother's wish. Move on into the future.
Damage check.